friends, welcome back, and if you're new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Today I have a beautiful 4-row knitting pattern to share with you, for which we have to take stitches in the multiple of 7 plus 4. So I have taken 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25 stitches and have worked 2 rows of knit. Let's start the first row. The edge stitch is slipped off, yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, 5 number of knit. That's 3, 4 and 5. So this is the sequence. Let's repeat. Yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, 5 number of knit. Now this is a 4-row knitting pattern, very easy to work. So my second set is done. Let's work the third set. Yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, 5 number of knit. That's 3, 4 and 5. Now 3 stitches left, yarn forward, 2 is going to be purl, yarn backwards, a knit. So our very first row of the pattern is complete. Now moving on to the second row of the pattern, the edge stitch is slipped off, yarn backwards. The V stitches are going to be knit, so 2 number of knit, yarn forward, the curly stitches are going to be purl, so 5 number of purl, 3, that's 4 and 5. That's the first set of pattern. Yarn backwards, 2 number of knit, 1 and 2, yarn forward, 5 number of purl, 2, that's 3, that's 4 and 5. Now let's work the final set. 2 number of knit, yarn forward, 5 number of purl. Now this is a 4-row knitting pattern. Stitches have to be taken in the multiple of 7 plus 4, and for this sample I have taken 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25 stitches, and finally 3 stitches left, 2 is going to be knit, the edge stitch is going to be a purl. So the second row comes to an end. Now moving on to the third row of the pattern, the edge stitch is slipped off, yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, a knit. Now please watch carefully. This 2 stitches we are going to remove and then put it back by twisting. Now we are going to take the 3 stitches, and out of the 3 stitches we are going to make 3 stitches again. That's the first, the yarn over, that's the second, and finally that's the third stitch. So working the 3 stitches together, we get back our 3 stitches. After that we are going to work a knit to complete the pattern. That's the first set of pattern. If you count leaving the edge stitch, we have 7 stitches. Now let's repeat. Yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, a knit. Now we are going to remove the 2 stitches, twist it and put it back into the needle. Now let us take the 3 stitches into consideration, and now we are going to work 3 stitches. That's the first, this yarn over is the second, and finally the third. So out of 3 we got back our 3. After that a knit to complete the pattern. Our second set of pattern is done. Now let's repeat. Yarn forward, 2 number of purl, yarn backwards, a knit. Now let's remove the 2 stitches, twist it, put it back. Now we will take the 3 stitches, and out of 3 stitches we are going to get back our 3 stitches. That's the first, that's the second, and finally the third is done. After that a knit to complete the pattern. Yarn forward, 3 stitches left, 2 is going to be purl, yarn backwards, edge stitch is going to be a knit. So the third row comes to an end. Now let us move on to the fourth row of the pattern. The edge stitch is slipped off, yarn backwards, 2 number of knit, yarn forward. Now we are going to take the 2 stitches and we are going to shift the stitch. The second stitch is going to come in the first position from the back side of the work. Once shifted, let us work 2 number of purl, 1 and 2. Now let's work a purl there, and now we are going to take the 2 stitches into consideration. The second stitch is going to come in the front from the front side of the work. Once shifted, it's going to be 2 number of purl. So our first set of pattern is complete. Leaving the edge stitch, if you count, we have 7 stitches. In this pattern, we are doing the shifting in the wrong side of the pattern. Let's repeat. 2 number of knit, yarn forward. Now let's do the shifting. From the back side of the work, the second stitch is going to come in the front. Here it comes. Once shifted, it's going to be 2 number of purl. After that, a purl. Now again the shifting between the 2 stitches. The second stitch is going to come in the front from the front side of the work. After that, it's going to be 2 number of purl. Now the final set, yarn backwards, 2 number of knit, yarn forward. The second stitch is going to come in the front from the back side of the work. So here it comes. Let's work 2 number of purl, 1 and 2. Now a purl. After that, we are going to shift the second stitch in the front again from the front side of the work. So once the shifting is complete, it's going to be 2 number of purl. So that's done. 3 stitches left. 2 is going to be knit to balance the pattern, yarn forward. The edge stitch is going to be a purl. So the 4th row of the pattern also comes to an end. This is a beautiful pattern. It's a beautiful cable pattern, perfect for sweaters, cardigans, pullovers, jackets, and it can be used in almost any of your project. Baby sweaters, cardigans for children, for ladies, for gents, anything. So thank you, my dear friends, for staying till the end. If you all have found the video useful, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members. If you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, it's bye-bye for today. Bye.